welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're having a beautifully sunny and blessed day. Today we're just going to dive right into the Forever Friends event and see where the quest takes us and what rewards we earn today. I'm really excited. It says, the lens of imagination. Guided by curiosity, the duo plunges into photography, striving to capture timeless memories. When a hidden secret emerges, the possibility, bringing their vision to life, comes into focus. Ooh, love that. So it does seem like photography is going to be the main point for this. So it says here for our task to buy a camera and ask a stuffed animal about cameras. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel this interaction to have her draw and instead bring out little Pixel, the goat. Where is he actually? Is he in her back? Okay. Let's just go ahead and have her ask about cameras first. Oh, he's sad. Oh, I feel so bad. We did get a pop-up. It says, the stuffed animal said, a camera is a window to the imagination, and Jade is eager to explore the world through this special lens. Oh, maybe I used my Simself to ask instead of Trish. Let me change that over to her. And let's also give them a hug. And girl, you can get out the way. Let's do the laundry. Get this out of here. Oh no. Can we add it to the clothing pile? My Simself does have a lazy trait, so which is pretty on brand for me. I mean, you know, I do work, but still. Pick up the stuffed animal. So let's go ahead and put Pixel into our inventory. So I'll go ahead and do that. And I'll also go ahead and purchase a camera. I think children, can purchase gifts. This is usually under the gift section. Let's see. We'll just do show all. We'll do this. I know this is so expensive, but it will take better photos and my Simself can't afford it. So also, have y'all noticed that child Sims can't take photos with teens and adults? I thought that this was a bug, but I saw on Reddit where other users had this same issue, and I just think that that's really dumb. I'm sorry, but it is. It's really dumb. Look at the pop-up that we got. It says, the stuffed animal said, where are we going? Are we there yet? All right. It says, each click of the camera opens a window to the world, transforming it into a canvas where memories are preserved forever. Oh, I love that. Looks like our next task is to take an imagination photo of the stuffed animal while at home and then travel to a park. Before we travel over to the park, I did want to go ahead and claim the reward that we got. It's the modern photo frame. It says display your favorite memories in this digital photo frame. Now, I will say that we actually have digital photo frames, at least in the Mosquito stuff pack. So if you have that pack, then you should have the digital photo frame there. But it's nice now that we do have this base game. I don't know. Hopefully there are other size variants than just the vertical one, because I think the Mosquito stuff pack has two versions where it's horizontal and vertical. Alright, it does look like Trish is getting ready to take a photo of Pixel. Oh gosh, Pixel is just kind of strange looking to me. Like, I don't know. I get it, but like... Anyway, she's gonna take a photo. Maybe I should brighten it up. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, we'll do just a couple, just in case. And hopefully that will tick off that task of taking a photo of, let's see, it says capture the essence of childhood friendship by using the imaginative photo interaction. Oh, okay, hold on. Take an imagination photo. My bad, Pixel. It looks like it did tick it off. And we do have to go to the park. It is kind of late though. So, I mean, you know, for like a kid to be out, it's like 7:30 and tomorrow is Friday. So she will have, you know, the weekend to roam around. But let me also go ahead and get that photo frame out because I do want to see it. And like I said in the first episode of this little mini series, I did have them actually go to a little vacation, and they were able to take a few photos that I think my Simself should have extras in her inventory. So yeah, we should be able to fill this digital frame up with those photos. I'm gonna put it in her bedroom if I can find a space. Maybe I should put it on her desk. Let's see. We might have to get rid of this pencil sharpener for the photo. Let's check out what the swatches are for this. It's probably just gonna be basic swatches, y'all. Yep, it's just wood tone swatches for this, which I guess is fine in hindsight. Like, that's okay. Oh, we do have a, that's awesome. We do have a well, I'm just gonna keep this one, because the ones I took are vertical. But I think we're gonna go with the silver one here. I think it just matches the flow of her bedroom a bit better. And yeah, we'll also go ahead and put some photos into this frame really quick. So let's see. We do have a few. Yeah, you just drag it. It looks like you can just drag the photos into the frame, or you can manage the photo inventory. So yeah, see, it already has one of the photos in there. I don't think I'm going to do it that way because I kind of want to be able to pick which ones go in here, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put these ones of Trish into the frames inventory, and then we'll also stick one of our little pixel friend in there as well. It looks like you can also adjust the speed. I don't ever use these digital frames from the Moschino pack, so yeah. It's already set to a 1 hour, but it looks like you can do 3, 6, 12, or 24. We'll just keep it to an hour setting. Which, is it just me, or does that feel like, does that kind of feel a little too long? I kind of thought photo frames moved at a much quicker speed than an hour. That kind of sounds crazy. I'm gonna have Trish finish up her drawing, and then I'm also gonna have my Simself prepare dinner for the two of them. I'm gonna wait until it's a decent time for Trisha to be out. I know that sounds so lame, but like, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me, and I have to make it make sense. So I'm gonna have my Simself make fish tacos for them, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Y'all, I don't even know. I don't actually have time for this to happen. I didn't even know children could catch on fire. Is this a legitimate thing, or what is happening? She obviously doesn't know we're trying to do an event, but this caught on fire because I had Trisha get up to do a few chores. I mean, my Simself was also going to do this too. She's going to mop up these puddles, and the child is on fire. All right, we're gonna press play. Let me see if my Simself can assist. Let's extinguish our child before she burns up in front of us. This is insane. I've never seen this happen before in my life. I did not know this could happen, but it's happening. It's happening. Please extinguish her. Please. Please help your child. What is going on? Help her. This is insane. What are you doing? Girl, please. Go here. Get out of the way. Oh my gosh. Finally. Is she okay? That was insane. Did y'all know that could happen? Because I didn't. Let me have Trish take a shower again. I already had her get up and get ready for the day. She's even got her little lunch bag in her inventory so she could go to the park. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's clean up this stuff because I don't like it. Don't like it. And dry the laundry. I was actually, like, she was in the midst of doing that. And then I was gonna have her grab some cereal for breakfast. But, like, my goodness. Girl. And my dog is zonked. Look at him. He's like, this was stressful. I can't do this. He said, I'm done. I'm tapped out. We made it over to the park, and I'm just trying to make sure Pixel is cheered up before we take a photo with them because they have a frown and we don't want that in the photo. But I did want to show you guys this moodlet that Trisha has. It says saved by firefighters. Those firefighters arrived in just the nick of time. What a close one. And I could not agree more, child, because I'm so disappointed in my Simself for not saving her child. Oh my gosh. I don't know if she was shook, shaked, or shicked, but she was not doing anything to help her child. So anyway, we're going to have her do a couple of nice little interactions with Pixel, and then we'll have her take a photo with them as well. And hopefully he'll stay happy. Oh, okay, girl. She's so sassy. I love her. We do want to make sure we're getting a photo, with Pixel. Yeah. This is a good one. We can also change it just a little bit. Oh, but I do want it to be vertical. Yeah, like that. Let's see. Can we... Yeah. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do, girl. Alright guys, so we did get another pop-up, and it says, with each snap of the camera, their world feels a little more alive, and so do the memories they're capturing. Our reward were some event points, so we should be able to unlock the next item. It looks like we were able to unlock the Flex and Form top. It says stretches with you from warm-up to cooldown. This top looks very familiar to me. It looks like something we got in either the fitness stuff pack or spa day, but I'll have my Simself try on later on in the video, and just to make sure I'm not mistaken, but also I want to see what the swatches look like. My game crashed. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, this is technically taking us back to Friday where we started, but it saved the progress somehow, which is amazing because I didn't even save my game. So we have another pop-up. It says Shattered Visions. As they journey to the enchanting Sylvan Glade, the companions anticipate capturing their most breathtaking photos yet. Just as their vision nears completion, they are left at a crossroad. So I think the next task for us to complete is head over to the Sylvan Glade. Let me kind of reset myself in terms of like getting the stuff that we just won out, because this is kind of throwing me off. So our next task was to travel to Foundry Cove, which, as we all know, the Sylvan Glade tree is located. Yeah, she's just traveling by herself, okay, today. Maybe she's got, she's got a cell phone, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and head over to this tree. We'll have to view it, because it says to view the tree 6 times. And then there's another optional task to adopt a cat. But like, what? I might do this. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So we are viewing. Oh my gosh, please stop. Alright, we'll view this again. We have to do this 6 times, y'all. 6 times. I'll probably just speed through this, because who wants to watch that? Trish is viewing the Sylvan Glade tree for the 6th time. That was so... Oh, we already unlocked a reward just from doing that. Let's check this out really quick. It looks like we were able to get... Wait, what? We were able to get the Glimmerbrook magnet. It says a spellbinding keepsake from the town where everyday strolls can lead to otherworldly adventures. Capture the charm of Glimmerbrook with this mystical magnet. I really like this, and especially since I do have a Realm of Magic LP, it's such a random magnet for them to choose. But do y'all think that they did that for marketing? Because if I'm going to be honest, I don't think that Realm of Magic would be considered like one of the like top packs. Do you know what I mean? Like an iconic one that you would be like, I mean, sure, have like something from Willow Creek. Sure, have something from Oasis Springs because those are base game, and even like I don't know. I don't feel like this is like one of those iconic packs that someone would be like, oh yeah, I know where that's from. It's from Glimmerbrook. No, no. I was thinking more of something like city living, like a city, like a skyscraper or something, or maybe I don't know. Anyway, we've got it. And we'll add it to our little board as well, so it's very cute. It says chat with the tree 2 times, so we'll go ahead and compliment the leaves of the tree. All right, so after basically complimenting complimenting this tree about its beautiful leaves, it's opened up a hole for us to explore in, which, all right. So we'll go ahead and explore the tree with baby Trish. And she should also have Pixel in her inventory. Okay, and does. Just making sure, because I think the name of the game is to have Pixel go with you and take some photos. It says tree adventure. This tree is a lot bigger than anticipated. It's dark, but somehow not scary. A faint glow is the only light, a rolling burble the only sound. I forget how to do this. Let's follow the sound. Hopefully it won't take me multiple times because that will be so embarrassing. But we shall see. And it's getting so late. This child also has a curfew, which I completely forgot. And like I said, it took us back in time because my game crashed. Hopefully she don't get in trouble. It says Trisha delves a bit deeper and a bit darker. A soft splash tells her that she has just stepped into a shallow stream. Let's follow downstream. Why not? I feel like you would want to go down further rather than go up because you would just end up coming up out of the tree, right? Says taking the path of least resistance and hoping that it doesn't terminate at a sewer main, Trisha is distracted by an ethereal mist glowing ominously. Let's enter the mist, Trisha, with our friend Pixel by our side. Maybe if we had the cat would also be by our side. Maybe that was the point. I don't know. Why a cat though? Is it because we already have a dog? Says the mist is warm and friendly as far as mists go. Well, that's nice. Without warning, Trisha feels the sensation of being spun around. An exit to the cave now staring at her in the face. What? Oh, wait, yeah. Travel to the Glade, of course. Alright, let's head to the Glade, guys. We made it to the beautiful Sylvan Glade. Trisha is looking for frogs, and we did get a pop-up that says Sylvan Glade is the perfect hideaway for friends to hang out. Does anyone even know it's here? Well, I guess not, Trisha, since no one has come to settle it. A couple of our tasks says to play with a stuffed animal in Sylvan Glade. So I'm going to have her go ahead and take out little Pixel from her inventory. And, oh my gosh, this thing. Perpetually sad. Let's, well, first let's talk to Pixel. Cheer them up. Good grief. Pixel, I don't know. I feel bad for Pixel. And then once we've done that, we'll also, ask Pixel the friendly bear questions. Oh gosh, my Simself says curfew is about to start. If you don't go home soon, then you will get in trouble. All right, girl. I don't even know what I would do in that situation as far as parenting goes. Because if like, I mean, obviously if your child is out and about, that's scary. But my Simself understands that there's an event going on, so she knows. Alright, so we've appreciated Pixel, we've hugged Pixel. What else do we need to do? Ask about its past. We're just trying to get you to smile. Maybe if we actually play with it. So we'll go ahead and play with Pixel so that we can tick off that task. Alright, darling, go ahead and play with him. She's so cute, I love her. She kind of reminds me of Mia a little bit, Mia Hernandez. She's from my vanilla LP. Oh, look at her tickling him. And he's happy now. That's great. I think we should also probably take a photo with Pixel. So let me have her breaks curfew by taking a selfie. Are you kidding me? How would my Simself know? How would she know? How would she know that she is like, oh, you took a selfie. You're breaking your curfew. All right, stop talking. Are we not going to be able to get... Here he is. All right. Okay, buddy. We're going to take a picture with you really quick. Get your nice big old eyeball in there. Yes, yes. We should probably also take photos of Sylvan Glade, right? Because no one would ever believe that we came here. It says look for frogs at Sylvan Pond, which funnily enough, I already had her doing. So let's break our curfew even more by looking for some frogs. So while attempting to catch a frog, the only thing that we got is Ribbit Ribbit. And it also says Trisha couldn't catch a frog. They're slippery. Better luck next time. Yeah, frogs are pretty slimy, actually. Let's go ahead and complete this task of taking an I don't know if I can say that, imaginative photo of our stuffed animal. I feel like I'm always one step ahead of these tasks. Like I do them out of order and then I end up having to do them again because I've already done it. So it's like, okay. Oh, well, this is cute. It's just the one photo of Pixel, which I like. We'll try to get a good, like, part of the background of Sylvan Glade, because like I said, no one would believe this. No one would believe that we ever came here. They'd be like, what are you talking about? Are you crazy? This place doesn't exist. She's probably like, yeah, it does exist. And obviously the fairies live here. They should live here. Take a photo of this little water moment. Let's change the filter too. Oh, no, not too bright. Okay, we'll just keep it without the filter. How about that? Perfect. Lovely, good job. Okay, it says ask a stuffed animal about broken lens. Did our camera break? Ask about broken lens. How is he gonna know? What does this say? We have a notification that says the stuffed animal responded. The imagination that makes me real might be finally fading away. No! That's the power of the lens. It looked at Trisha with understanding and small comforting smile. So okay, it says, oh no, the lens is broken despite being careful. Trisha can't understand how it happened. With time running out, how will they capture those last few precious moments? I mean, I hope it's not broken. We spent over $600 on it, so let's go ahead and put him in our inventory. It says that we need to go back home, which she should because it's way past her curfew, and I am curious to see how my Simself is going to handle that. Do you know what I mean? I mean, considering that the child was on fire not too long ago. I mean, it didn't happen now that the game crashed, so she has no memory of that, but still, she was on fire in another lifetime. And my Simself did absolutely nothing. But God forbid if you are out hanging out in fairyland with your imaginary friend and you're past curfew, you're gonna get grounded. Okay guys, so we got a pop-up and it says Shattered Visions. As they journey to the enchanting Sylvan Glade, the companions anticipate capturing their most breathtaking photos yet. Okay, and we got some event points. I feel like I've already read that, but that's all right. Did we also manage to get some more of our collectibles today, or our rewards rather? Yeah, it looks like we got a pillow. Reward claimed. We got the super chill pillow for those who take lounging very seriously. I think I'm gonna put this perhaps in the living room. It feels like it could fit the vibe quite easily. Do you know what I mean? Like in this space. And I also want to see what the swatches look like. So my Simself is waiting up. Look, she even looks like even looks like she's kind of like concerned, but also not really concerned, with her little arms crossed. She's like, where is that child? Where's that child of mine? I'm gonna add the magnet that we got to the board really quick. Let's see. There we go. Oh, it's kind of shiny. Is that just me? Do y'all see that? It looks like it has some glow to it, or I don't know. So it looks like we have officially completed all of the current quests, so we have to come back next week to finish them out. But like I said, I do want to look at a few things, and first things first is let's go ahead and check out that pillow that we got. I don't like it. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with the pillows because I feel like they should automatically slot to any sofa or armchair. I mean, look, it's hovering in midair. So what is the back of this? It's pink. I don't think I like it. I'm sorry. The orange is okay. Kind of, I guess we should probably do the blue instead, so that it kind of stands out. There, I've fixed it a little bit more to actually fit on the sofa, but again, it's not for me. I don't know, there's something about the shape of it that I'm not really vibing with, or I don't know. I'm not trying to sound so negative, but I mean, I don't like it, so it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and have her go to sleep, but since we did get essentially all of the stuff we needed to, let's go ahead and check out this tank shirt. Okay guys, so I want to show y'all something. We're in cast right now, and I knew I saw that top before, and it is in fact in Spa Day. So this is the Spa Day top. We see it's got the crossbody look in the back of the shirt, as well as like a bralette going on. The colors that it comes with in Spa Day are these very vibrant, don't really match too much swatches. I mean, other than I do like this navy it's like swatch. I would wear that, and I do like this like pink, light pink one. It's really nice. But if we filter this really quick to the event rewards, this is the shirt that we just unlocked today. Now I will say I can kind of tell just a little, it looks like it's been touched up, meaning if there's something about it that feels like it's almost been brought to higher definition than the Spa Day, but it's still the same top with a variety of bralettes under the tank. So I get it, but like I don't get it. Like I don't get, why could we not have gotten, like why couldn't we have gotten like a shirt that was maybe in line with the event? Do you know what I mean? Like maybe a shirt that, because I don't think this is assigned automatically as feminine too, by the way. I just have the feminine tag off. But if they had did like a shirt that to me was more focused on this event, like could you imagine maybe like a shirt that had like a really nice graphic of the Sylvan Glade tree, or maybe, as much as I don't like Pixel, maybe it had Pixel's face in like a graphic style, like a cartoony style on the shirt. That would have been fun, especially for children, because I don't think that this is a child's shirt. I don't think, nor would I think it would be very appropriate for a child to wear, honestly. See, it's not in here. So yeah, that is that's a little unfortunate. I don't think I like that, actually. I wish that they would have done something a little more creative like they have with other event clothing items. Guys, I think with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end off today's little mini series episode for the Forever Friends event. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this week's batch of rewards. I'm kind of feeling like they're a little meh. Do you know what I mean? But y'all let me know what you think, and so far what has been your favorite rewards. Like I said, once this event series is done, I'll give like an overall thought of every item that we've gotten, but for now, I kind of feel like this week's was a little, okay. Do you know, y'all know what I mean? Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.